Imagine a nation once overlooked in the world of animation, suddenly bursting onto the global stage with blockbusters that outshine Hollywood giants. That's the thrilling reality of China's animation industry today, and it's sparking debates about the future of storytelling on screens worldwide. But here's where it gets controversial. As China blends ancient traditions with modern flair, is this the dawn of a new cultural hegemony or a genuine bridge for international collaboration? Let's dive deeper into this fascinating evolution and uncover the stories most people miss. Over the last 2 decades, animation has fueled the explosive growth of China's film industry, and the recent year has brilliantly demonstrated its transformation into a powerhouse. Much of the buzz revolves around Beijing and Light Pictures' Ne Zha 2, a heartwarming adventure about a spirited young demon that has shattered records to become the highest-grossing animated film ever, eclipsing Pixar's Inside Out 2 with over $2.2 billion in worldwide earnings. Audiences everywhere embraced its mix of thrilling action and light-hearted comedy. But beneath the spotlight on Ne Zha 2 lies a wave of other triumphs in 2025 that reveal the imaginative depth of Chinese animation today. For instance, consider the Boonie Bears, Future Reborn, the newest chapter in a beloved 11-movie series aimed at families, which raked in $102 million globally and boosted the franchise's total to $1.2 billion. Then there's Nobody, crafted by the Shanghai Animation Film Studio, which captured an impressive $153 million at home theaters. This film draws from the timeless classic Journey to the West, a 16th-century tale of mythical adventures, much like an Eastern epic blending folklore and philosophy, and employs traditional Chinese ink wash painting techniques while adapting to contemporary tastes in visuals and storytelling, as noted by Chen Liaoyu, the film's art director and executive producer. Chinese animation has been maturing steadily, Chen shares. In the early days, the focus was on churning out more content, but the last 10 years have shifted the emphasis to excellence. A fresh crop of talented creators has hit their stride, and we're seeing a wider audience engage with our work. He continues, the notion that animation is just for kids is outdated. Modern Chinese animators are deliberately delving into our rich cultural roots and the soul of our national identity, all while crafting stories that resonate universally. Nobody centers on 4 unassuming demons, a boar, a toad, a weasel, and a gorilla, who impersonate heroes from Journey to the West on a quest for eternal life, turning what seems like a simple premise into a clever exploration of self-discovery and resilience. And this is the part most people miss. It's not just entertainment. It's a nod to how ordinary folks can rise above challenges, a theme that feels strikingly relevant in today's fast-paced world. The film is set to shine at TIFF-COM on October 29th as part of the Chinese film screenings, organized by the China Film Co-Production Corporation, CFCC, alongside partners like Takashiba Media Studio and Imagica Entertainment Media Services. The goal? To give global filmmakers a closer look at China's production standards. Alongside Nobody, viewers will see The Adventure, a hilarious time travel comedy, and Shenzhou 13, an inspiring documentary about China's space missions aboard the Tiangong station. This year's TIFF-COM also marks the debut of the China Film Pavilion, guided by the China Film Administration and CFCC, bringing together over 60 Chinese studios, including giants like China Film Group Corporation, CMC Pictures, Bona Film Group, Fantawild Animation, the China Film Archive, and the Shanghai International Film Festival. The pavilion showcases about 180 recent films, highlighting gems such as The Volunteers, To the War 3, A Tapestry of a Legendary Land, The Shadow's Edge, and Curious Tales of a Temple. The underlying message is clear. China's cinema is booming, with box office revenue hitting $6.1 billion by October 8th, a robust 18.98% jump from last year, and already surpassing 2024's full-year total by $181 million. Movie attendance has soared too, reaching 1.035 billion viewers, up 19.39%, and exceeding last year's figures by 25.28 million, per CFCC data. Further events at TIFFCOM include the CFCC's China Film Promotion on October 30th, where creators of hits like A Tapestry of a Legendary Land, Shenzhou 13, I'm Bond, Gigi Bond, and Pleasant Goat and Big Big Wolf, the World Guardians, will pitch their projects to international industry pros. Then, on October 31st, in partnership with Peking University's Institute of Film, Television and Theater, and Zhejiang University's International Institute of Film and Television Development, the CFCC will unveil the Blue Book of China Film 2025 and the Blue Book of China TV Series 2025. Peking University's Professor Zhu Guangchen and Zhejiang University's Professor Zhizhong Fan will guide attendees through these reports, exploring the latest breakthroughs in China's film and TV landscape. Bringing the China Film Pavilion to Tokyo aims to strengthen global film deals, promote Sino-international collaborations, and boost cultural exchanges in the worldwide cinema scene, according to CFCC officials. Moving forward, the pavilion is dedicated to expanding international ties and partnerships, helping local studios and films seamlessly integrate into the global market, a spokesperson adds. Films like Nobody are leading this charge, with media coverage in China spotlighting both its financial success and innovative style. Drawing from Journey to the West and weaving in local cultural elements, using a style tied to traditional Chinese art was an obvious fit, Chen explains. Yet, as a modern animated movie, we enhance those roots with contemporary techniques in space, lighting, and color to amplify the narrative and emotional impact. Leaders in China's film sector have openly advocated for diversification to captivate today's content-savvy viewers. Chen attributes Nobody's triumph partly to its themes of underdogs defying odds, which mirror current real-life struggles. Fundamentally, we wanted to craft a compelling tale with metaphors that connect deeply with today's crowds, he says. We hope viewers see themselves or loved ones in the story, gaining insights into life's realities while finding solace and optimism. He emphasizes that the film's technical feats support the story, not the other way around. Every aspect of our design, from visuals to pacing and acting, serves the plot, character development, and emotional depth, not just flashy tech or effects. This is our way of honoring the craft of filmmaking and respecting our audience. Increasingly, Chinese directors are eyeing international horizons, with narratives like Chen describes holding broad appeal. Though inspired by the Chinese literary masterpiece Journey to the West, at heart, it's about everyday people, he notes. It's not your typical hero's journey, but one of self-reflection and authenticity. And crucially, it's brimming with laughter and delight from start to finish, a universal joy that transcends age, culture, and borders. But here's the controversy that might divide opinions. As China's animation blends heritage with global trends, are we witnessing a bold reclamation of storytelling dominance, or could this lead to homogenization of cultures in entertainment? And what about the ethics of adapting ancient texts for modern audiences? Does it dilute tradition or rejuvenate it? Do you agree that themes like self-awareness can truly bridge divides? Or is there a risk of cultural imperialism? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your take.